Hello guys, it's me Butterfly Spirit 314. So guys, today what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to you guys about a situation that many of us have been involved in before, and many of you have kind of been pulled into this, and you may not have known that it's a toxic situation that you should try to avoid. Okay. And I recently found out about this in the anger book that I'm reading. So I'll give you a scenario. So let's say you're angry with somebody, okay? And the person that you're angry with, let's say you go to this person and you let them know that they, said something or did something that upset you, okay? And when you go to this other person, this could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could be a coworker, this could even be, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whoever. This could even be your kid, okay? So you go to this other person and you let them know that something that they did upset you, it frustrated you, it embarrassed you, it made you nervous, whatever. And let's say this other person, they're not willing to listen to you, okay? And no matter how hard you try to get them to see your point of view, they don't, okay? And so let's say what happens is when you are not listened to by this other person, what happens is that you go to a third party, okay, to try and figure out how you're going to solve this problem with this person that you're angry with, right? And so for many of us, we might go to another family member. We may go to a friend. We may go to a coworker. We go to another person who we can talk to about the problem that we're having with somebody else, okay? So if we are going to a third party to try to get some advice on how to solve the situation, and that person listens to us, and then let's say they give us some tips on how we can try to solve the problem, and then we take that information and we go back to the person that we're angry with and we try to work with that person to solve the issue, to basically get things back in good standing with that person that we were angry with, that's fine. But the problem comes when we start what's called a triangle. So what a triangle is that, let's say, same situation. We're angry with someone else about something. The person's not listening to us. So we go to a third party, okay? This third party we go to, let's say we go to them, and then this person who we're talking to about what happened to us and the issue we have with somebody else, what happens is that, let's say you go and you start complaining to this third party about this other person, okay? And when you complain to this third party about this person, right? Then let's say you and this third party, you guys start basically bonding over, the complaints that you have about this person that upset you. You know what I mean? And this could be a situation where, let's say you have a parent and they're upset with their child. And so they go to, their wife or their husband, of the same child. And then, the parents are, both talking about and complaining about the child, how they're a problem child or whatever, and it just becomes a situation where both of the parents just label the kid a problem child. Or this could be a situation, let's say you have a woman, let's say she's in a relationship with a guy, and let's say she's frustrated because, let's say, her boyfriend forgot, to get her a gift for her birthday. So the woman goes to her boyfriend and says, honey, you didn't give me a gift for my birthday. What's going on? I'm saying, I'm angry at you because you forgot, and then, her boyfriend refuses to listen to her. So the girl gets frustrated and angry, and she might go and talk to, one of her girl best friends, and tells them about how her boyfriend forgot to get her a gift for her birthday. And then the two women start, basically talking about how the boyfriends, no good, and they start gossiping about the guy, whatever. And the situation is that the girlfriend, she still carries the anger towards her boyfriend and stuff like that. And that anger may grow for that woman in particular. You know what I'm saying? Because her anger may build, because she may continue to harp over that same thing and then add other stuff on top of that anger from other situations. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that when we bring a third party into an argument, if we're bringing this person in because we're trying to get help on how to solve this problem and stuff, that's fine. That's fine, provided we're trying to, bring the situation to a close in a healthy manner. And, it's important that if you're going to talk to a third party about it, let the person that you're angry with, let them know, hey, I'm going to go get advice from somebody, you know what I'm saying, and talk to them. Hey, is that all right with you? That's healthy. But what's not healthy is if you go to another third party and then you start, routinely going to this third party to complain about this other person, and, say mean things about this person and get upset and stuff like that. And the thing of it is there's nothing wrong with us, wanting to let others know that we're hurting. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is that sometimes our anger can cause us to get trapped in a situation with a third party where it could be a circumstance where we never solve a problem with a person that we're angry with, because we start involving more and more and more and more people. And the more people you involve into an argument, the worse it makes things. You know what I'm saying? And this is why people may have reoccurring arguments and stuff like that. This is why it's really a good idea to really never get involved in these types of things called triangles and stuff. This is why it's better to deal with a person. If you're angry with somebody, deal with them face to face. You know what I'm saying? And let them know what's going on. You know what I mean? And try to work with them on it, rather than bringing somebody else in, because that's a healthy way to go about it. If you got to go and get advice from somewhere, let the other person know, hey, I'm going to get some advice and then come back so we can work on this and work through this, And this is something I didn't know that I was doing. I've been involved in triangles where I had my siblings pull me into arguments, and I love each of them and I don't want to take a side, but then they're complaining about each other and calling me and stuff. And it's hard to try to solve an issue, you know what I'm saying, like that. It could be especially hard if, you have this situation, and I've had this where I've pulled people into arguments with me, and, my previous partner that I had, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not proud of it. But thanks to me learning about my anger, I'm starting to learn more about things that are more healthier to do and kind of not to do, and how to try to work through things. You know what I mean? And so I just wanted to kind of let you guys know about what I'm learning about, because sometimes our anger can get us in situations that, that can get us entrenched where we're stuck in this vicious cycle and we never get out of this, and we have the same argument over and over again and we can't get to the root of it. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.